The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. St. Augustine. I have traveled to different places throughout my lifetime, and each time I go somewhere, I learn something new. This year was the first time I actually got to leave the country and travel, and I wish I would have traveled out sooner. I believe that traveling throughout the world has a positive impact on a person. By traveling, you can meet so many new people and create long-lasting friendships. It improves your health and gives you a better understanding of the different cultures. One of the best things that happens when you travel is the new people you get to meet. When I traveled to Peru, I went with a group of students that went to another school in a completely different state than me. At first, I didn't think these people would mean anything to me, but when it was time to leave, it was so hard to say goodbye to them. The most memorable memories I have from that trip, including these new people I met. Just because we said goodbye didn't mean that was the end of our friendships. I keep in touch with them and talk to them every single day. I get to see how their lives are different yet the exact same as my life. Another positive impact traveling has on a person is that it can actually improve your health. Traveling helps to relieve a person's stress. According to a survey about stress in America, it has been proven that vacations help people manage stress by causing them to leave the environment that is the source of this stress. With this being said, traveling also increases a person's happiness. Researchers at the University of Surrey have found that a person is the happiest when a trip is coming up. A greater sense of joy is felt, and people feel better about their quality of life when you have a vacation planned. Lastly, traveling reduces depression and helps to prevent it. Everyone lives a busy lifestyle, and this is the cause of all the stress and irritability people experience. By traveling, you can escape these things. It is a proven fact that people who travel less than once every 2 years are more likely to be depressed than someone who were to travel twice every year, according to a study done by Marshfield Clinic in Wisconsin. When a person travels, their minds are reset and they can start fresh again when they return. There are so many different cultures throughout the world, and the best way to learn about them is to experience them by traveling. Trying new foods and drinks is one way a person can experience these cultures. Before going to Peru, I had no clue how different the food was going to be. With each meal I ate came with an appetizer, the entree, and dessert. Even though most of the time the food did not look appealing, I tried everything because I wanted to see if I would like it or not. Most of the time, I did not like my meals, but it helped me to understand what type of food people eat there. Also, there was a big clothing difference. Many people wore traditional hand-sewn clothing that they had made themselves. The colors were all very bright and popped out. One thing I learned about their clothing was that the boys wear a certain hat to show if they are single or married, or if they were interested in finding a significant other or not. It was so cool to learn about this, and it is so crazy how different the clothing there is to what I wear every day. Lastly, learning about the different beliefs and traditions a culture does can be experienced when traveling. While I was in Peru, I got to visit so many different cathedrals. While I was there, the tour guides would explain how the cathedral was built and who used to go there to worship. In the cathedrals, there were paintings on the walls that told stories about what the Peruvians believed. It was so cool to hear these different stories and see the beautiful artwork that was done. I would not have ever been able to get this experience about the culture in Peru if I never had traveled there. I could have read about it online and looked for books about the culture in Peru, but I would not have gotten this great of an understanding if I had not traveled. Traveling allows doors to be opened to new people and friendships. It improves your health and gives you a better understanding of the different cultures. In conclusion, I believe that traveling the world has a positive impact on people. Traveling allows people to see things in a new perspective and shows them a new reality. Although some people like to stay in one spot for their whole life, I believe they should try to go out and travel. Thank you.